Hey everyone, welcome. I'm Insuffy, and we are going to be opening up EB-03 extra booster set of the One Piece Heroines Edition. Yeah, that's right. It's the waifu set that everyone's been talking about recently. So it's the new hottest, latest, and greatest. So we're gonna see what we can do here. Hopefully we can pull something good out of this box. I wanted to show you guys this set. It was a huge debate on whether I should open it or just save it, but I said, you know what? I'm going to open it. I'm going to show everybody what's in here, and hopefully we can get something great out of it. And I also got the extra little, dash pack, whatever you want to call that. So here we go. Stick around if you want to see what is in this box, and if you want to wish me luck along the way. Here we go. This is crazy, guys. This box. So I went to my LGS. So I'm gonna do these blisters first, and then we'll get into like the dash and everything. I always like to do a couple extra little things. So I got a couple OP13, a couple, the EB4 dash, OP14. So we got a couple of these. We'll open these up. But I went to my LGS, and usually they have enough for, a decent amount of people to get at least like one if you're waiting in line. I was like the 14th person in line. And, I did not get a box. I waited out for an hour and a half in 40-degree weather, and yep, I did not get a box. It was very, very disappointing. I was pretty sad about that. It's rough. Apparently, my LGS, that's, the one that I usually go to, they got one box. Well, one case, sorry. So one case of 12 boxes. And I was number 14 in line. I'm honestly not even 100% sure I really was number 14 in line, because there was people in front of me, and people were like, they're having people come out of like their cars and stuff and sit with them, and I don't know if they were holding their spot or what they were doing, but I don't know. So I may or may not have been number 14. I may have been earlier than that, but who knows. So I ended up not getting one, of course. I had to run over to another store, which I don't like to go to this store initially because they sell at market, and sure enough, they were selling this at market. So this box cost me $320 for this box, which is a little brutal. That's a little brutal. Oh man, well, what's also brutal is getting double rares here. So yeah, that was kind of like a little depressing, and I was only able to get obviously one box, and I even went to this store, right? And I guess they had like, they got one case as well, and they had already set aside 11 cases, and they said they were only selling one to, the other ones were reserved. And I was like, okay. So some weirdness going on in One Piece, everyone. I just don't know what's going on anymore. It's just craziness. So, and then I was able to buy one more box as well online. I went on eBay. I found one for 300 when it dipped down to 300. So I have another box that'll be coming in like a week. I'm going to save that one. That one's going to go into my collection. So this may be the only box I open if pricing from here just keeps going up and up and up. Boom, 2 rares. Nothing fancy there. But I at least wanted to open this. It was kind of a bit of a mental challenge with myself. I'm like, do I want to open it? Do I not want to open it? I want to show, people on my channel what this set looks like, and to be able to open it with you all and to have some fun. It's just, it's a tough pill to swallow when you're opening a $300 box. Because if you only get like a couple like crappy alternate arts and you get like $20 in value, and you take like a $300 loss, it hurts. It doesn't, when the boxes are MSRP and you only get like 30 bucks in cards, and you take like, an $80, $90 loss, it doesn't hurt as bad. I mean, it sucks, but it doesn't hurt as bad. But when you're taking like $250, $300 losses opening a box, it hurts. It is. It's a little painful. And look at that. Are we surprised by the blisters? I mean, last week I had a really nice blister. For those that watch, if you didn't, go back, watch it. I had a really nice blister hit. Unfortunately, not with these ones. So, I still have more blisters behind me. We'll keep pulling and going, but my luck with them is not the best. All right, here's the dash pack that I got. So now we're on to the, obviously, the EB-03 Heroine set. It's really weird to go from EB-04 to EB-03, and we still have another half of EB-04. A little confusing. But, yeah, I'm here for it if it catches us up to Japan, which it will. And I have some news as we get into the box. that we'll talk about as well, that I've been trying to follow and keep up with what's going on in the One Piece world. So there's definitely some stuff going on out there too as well. So here we go. We got the Perona Rare, extra card here. Nice little rare. Nothing over the top, but it's kind of a cool card. I don't know if these dash packs have ever really, I don't know if they ever get like a lot of value or whatnot. I think so. Because they're not like really like a really sought after like promo or anything like that. But all right, we'll put her aside. There she goes. Here we go. $320 box. Does it look like a $320 box? I don't know. It's a cool box. I do like it. It reminds me a little bit of the red from OP13 because you got the map down here. It kind of reminds me of at least that part. You've got the heroines on here. You got the Nami, the queen herself in the front. You've got Uda. I want to open it. I don't want to open it. I'm still debating. I'm sitting here right now, but we're going for it. Oh, it's too late. It's too late. We've done the thing. We've done the deed. We gotta open it now. It's too late. Oh man, $300 boxes. We'll talk about that too. We'll talk about that too as we get into this set. We will talk about it. I'm gonna keep this box too because I think it's a cool box. I have only seen some of the cards in here. I've seen some of the SPs. There are some beautiful SPs in this set. I do like some of these SPs. I think it'll be interesting. At least they look nice, and I'm just curious if they look as good in person. Let's look at the pack too. This is a little bit of a different pack than what I'm used to seeing. I feel like they almost got like this like bronze coloring they decided to go with there. Okay, same picture on the front, but obviously now you get the leggies now. Ooh, and yeah. Just plain red on the back. These are kind of nice packs, though. I do like the artwork on here. It is kind of nice. All right, wish me luck, everybody. Let's wish me something good, something that's not going to be super painful. I'm guessing in this set, it's going to be like OP14, where a leader pack's not a dead pack. I don't really know. I haven't done I haven't really watched anybody open this yet. I try to limit myself as much as possible on a new set because I want to enjoy opening the cards on my channel, like live. It's fresh. Just feels more authentic. Ulti and Ina on the back end there. A couple more rare. Okay. All right. So let's talk about some One Piece news going on out in the world. So apparently... All right, sorry about that. I do a quick edit there because someone was calling me and I didn't have my phone on silent. Noob recording there for you. So let's talk about news and what's going on in the One Piece world. So some of the news going on is that they are going... Bandai, okay, I'll say the name correctly. Personally, for me, it doesn't really bother me how people say it, Bandai, whatever. But Bandai, they are saying that they are going to do a reprint on EB-03. So that is supposedly coming, and that did cause the prices of this box. This box pre-release was, over $500. It did drop all the way down to the 300s because of that news solely alone. Oh, we're already at a hit? Early. Okay, we already had a hit. But I'll finish what I was saying real quick. So yeah, boxes are now going to be, these will be reprinted at least one more wave. EB sets, they usually only do a one print cycle, but I think because they lost some that was stolen, and with the current things going on the market, they decided they were going to do a reprint on this. So how much is that going to be? When is it going to be? I don't think we got the specifics on that yet that I saw, so we'll have to see what ends up happening with that. But all right, let's see what hit this is. I'll take something big out of the gate. What do we got? Okay, Tashigi alternate art. Okay, I like it. I like it. She actually looks really nice in this. I mean, she looks very, I don't know, is that angry? I guess she's giving a look there, isn't she? This is a pretty nice card, actually, though. I like it. It's not, I don't think this is very, it is actually textured. You can kind of see here a little bit of texture. It's not too much. It's a little bit of texture there. This is nice. This is a nice card. Okay, so this is one card already, one alternate art. So we got one hit already in the box. Not a bad hit. I'm okay with it. So they're going to be doing the EB-03. They also said that they are going to be doing a reprint on OP-13. So that is also going to be coming as well. So we're going to be getting more OP-13, which caused OP-13 to come down. And I think it also created a little bit of just general instability in the market. And we're seeing, you know, general pricing come down on a lot of things. So it is interesting to kind of see that. And it's good to see that. And I'm happy that pricing got not really like... It's not like down, but at least it's the market kind of like slowed up a little bit. You know, we got a little bit of slowing up, which is a good thing. What is this? Oh, okay. I got an SP already. Holy smokes! Wait a minute. How many packs am I deep right now? Is there nothing else in this box? What? What? I can't even finish my thought in my conversation because the box is literally throwing hits at me straight out of the gate. Wow. This is a phenomenal SP. What in the world? This is crazy good. I love how the artwork feels. It feels very anime. It feels like hand-drawn. Like if you look at it, it just looks very, very original. And I love that even though the background's kind of simple, it's nice. And the purple flare here, if you look, like all the little etching they did, it is very raised. It is extremely 3D. Trying to see if the camera will focus. Can you kind of see that? Like all those little pieces. Really, really nice. This is a gorgeous SP. Wow. I was really nervous opening this box. I am no longer nervous. And look how clean that looks. That is a gorgeous copy. There's a very good chance that is most likely a 10. I can't imagine this not being... This might need to go to BGS because I feel like... I don't know. We'll have to think about that. Smoke Raiju. She is one of probably my favorite characters. I do like her a lot. It's like even... I won't do any spoilers or anything, but just... For the character that she is, I like her relationship with Sanji, and I like how she's kind of like, you know, she's like a little bit of a bad guy, but not really a bad guy, and I think she has a softer side to her. You know, you kind of feel sorry for her upbringing. It's not really her fault. I think she's actually a really cool character to all in all. So I'm really happy out of the SPs. I think that this would have been one of my definite pickups because I think the artwork on this is amazing. Wow, I can't believe I'm really nervous about this one because I think the prices on this are kind of a little absurd. So I'm gonna I'm not gonna take any risks with this. Well, I think we're only like 3 packs deep, and I've already pulled 2 hits. So am I done? I mean, I might have like an SEC, right? Like, okay, well we got to see if this is a 3-hit box. Unless there's more than 3 hits in these EBs, I don't know. I really haven't seen much of this open. I think I saw like a couple packs, and that was it. And then I just turned off the channel because I didn't want to like get. Man, they're really going all out on that EB set though. If you know, you know. All right. Oh man, I'm really happy about that Raiju SP. I mean, for those that have been around the channel and know me, any SP makes me pretty happy in general. I like the Jewelry Bonnie eating the pizza. They literally are obsessed with showing her eating pizza. Like, I know that she likes food. She's a foodie. But like, the amount... I feel like there's an absurd amount of cards with her eating pizza. Like quite a lot. Oh, man. I am very, very happy that I pulled that SP. That is... Wow. I was honestly... Like, can I be transparent with you all? I was a little upset coming into this box opening. That's like, I was a little depressed. I literally waited for over an hour and a half in the cold to try to get a box. And I was like, oh, there's only like 10 people in front of me, give or take. I'm like, I'm definitely gonna get a box. That'd be crazy. There's at least gotta, and yeah, no, people started coming in, and then I kind of got pushed out. Shirahoshi, I like this I love Shirahoshi. The SP of Shirahoshi I like, and I did send it out for grading. I will say, though, I don't know what I was trying to say that. I will say, though, that I feel like they could do a better SP of her. So I would like to see an even more glamorous SP of her. Getting all the SPs in this set's going to be expensive, whether you're buying them individually or if you're trying to pull them. That's just crazy. I mean, good luck on that. But yeah, I think it's going to be a little pricey on some of these cards. And even though, you know, even if there isn't another hit in here, it's still, I still like going through the cards and seeing like what is in here. But we do have a chance at another hit, and I hope that we do get another hit, of course. I do like seeing the rest of these cards, though. It's nice. Limb. Okay. Whew. I'm like very... I was very surprised. I think that, like, I'm not, like, jumping, so to speak, just because I didn't come in, like, with the best mental state. Yeah, I was kind of, like, a little down. I was like, man, I stood an hour and a half in the cold, and I was cold almost the whole time, even though I was double bundled up. Because it was a little chilly, 40 degrees outside. And, yeah, I just was not super warm weather. And, ooh, what's that? Okay, will you be my servant? Good question. I don't know how to answer you now. I don't, yes, no? Koala. So I was a little down on that, you know? So pulling that SP... that just turned my whole day around. I went from having kind of not a great day and being upset I spent 320 bucks on this box to now I'm having a great day. Now I'm happy again. Oh, isn't that how TCGs go? You know, you spend all this money and then, you know, you're not sure how things are going to go. Sometimes you open a box and you have a bad day. Sometimes you open a box and it's an amazing hit and you have a great day. Uda SR, and we need to see the SRs in here too. So that's the other thing. It's not just the hits. I do want to see the SRs that are in this set because some of these SRs are probably going to go for some good money because there's not a lot of this EB-03 out there. There's just not. And so I think for an SR, this looks really good. Is it just me or does this look like a really cool... I love Uda. I don't like how they did her character overall in the show, but I do... again, no spoilers. I just don't like how they did her character. But I do like... I'm going to sleeve my SRs just because there's sometimes the SRs, especially in the EB sets, they can go for good money if the set doesn't become super cheap. And none of the EBs have ever become cheap. All the EB sets are expensive. All right, we got a Dawn in here. We also got to see the Dawn, too. Dun, 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 dun. Backrat. Yeah, that girl Backrat ain't wearing much, is she? Wanda. So yeah, that just turned my day around. I'm very happy now. Wow, I love that SP. I think that SP is absolutely phenomenal. I am super excited about that. Yamato SR. Okay, this is a pretty cool SR of Yamato. That's nice. I do like that. I'm not the biggest fan of Yamato. I think her character is okay, but I do like the art on that. Ooh, look at the Dawn here. An Uda Dawn. I do like Uda a lot. Ooh, that's a bad print. Look at that. That did not print on the back well at all. But this is a cool Dawn. It's not gonna probably be anything overly fancy. I don't know if you guys can hear a little barking with my dogs in the background. I'm sorry. They're just... That's how they be. I got 3 dogs, if you're curious. And they're all rescues. We rescued them all. So, but they're a bit of a pain. They're a little older. They're not like super young anymore. They're like 7, 8, 9, but they definitely keep me busy. Karina, I knew people were behind this. Nico Robin. Nico, she looks like she's ready for like a business meeting. Vivi. I like Vivi too. Shirahoshi and Rebecca on the end here. I was trying to buy the Rebecca SP on eBay, and I went to go put in the bid, and then I got distracted at home, and I was like, oh, I gotta, like, you know, take out the trash, and I'll take care of my dogs, and there was like an hour left on the bidding, and I was like, oh, I'll get back to it. I came back 5 minutes late, and I lost a pretty good deal on a Rebecca SP. So now I'm trying to go back out and find another Rebecca SP because I do like the original Rebecca SP. I think it's OPO1 for her. Is that a reprint card? I feel like I've seen that card before. Insolent Fool, stand down! Oh, it's funny. Is that Hancock? Yeah, that's Hancock. That sounds like Hancock. Otama, and isn't that SR? Ooh, Nico Robin SR. Okay, that is a nice looking SR. Is that the same SR from the OP14 EB-03 alternate art version? I feel like I've seen this card. I'm not gonna sleeve it. I'm not gonna sleeve it. But I bet you, I probably should sleeve. I'll sleeve it at the end of this. I probably should sleeve it. It probably will be worth something. I still can't believe I got that Raiju. Oh my god, that is just. I'm gonna show you guys that card back at the end too. Black Marie, Baccarat, Wanda. It's all females in this, right? I mean, it's the heroine set, so I don't even think any of the commons have anything but females too. Is that why we're seeing? I think some of these images are reprint images from older sets, though, that they just put in here. I think I'm right on that. Charlotte Lynn, that don't look anything like Charlotte Lynn. Okay, that must have been like the younger day her. And then Hina, that must have been when she was younger. Yeah, I don't know, because doesn't Charlotte Lynn have like, you know, a million husbands or something? I mean, that would explain it. I mean. Alright, you fantastic people, for the month of February, the giveaway is going to be a Saint Garcia Saturn alternate art. This card's got about a $30 value. I thought this would be a good one to do for February, just because, you know, it's the artist that did Jujutsu Kaisen. It's just a really cool card. I thought that maybe more people would want this more than the Crocodile alternate art leader. As you can see, very nicely centered there. This looks like a very good copy. I would argue this would probably go PSA 10 most likely, but just a guess. So this will be the giveaway. If you're domestic in the United States, this will get shipped to you. If you're international, it's going to be the $25 credit that you'll get, that I'll get sent to you in one of the ways that's covered in the notes in the video. Good luck. Don't forget to like and comment and be a subscriber. Every like and comment you do once per video for the month of February will get you an additional entry into the giveaway, as long as we're doing that. So I'll be doing it for February too. I think we'll keep rocking with it, and we'll see how things go. Good luck, and I can't wait to see who will pick this up. All right, so here we go. This is a leader pack, so I'm curious. Again, the other leader pack was just normal. I hope I at least get an SEC. Like if the third hit's an SEC, I'll take it, because I'm curious what the SEC looks like on here. Thanks for the treat. That's kind of almost feels a little lewd. Like Vivi again. Oh, I like that one, Fabari. Okay. She's like a sniper, right? She has like a gun or whatever. Lilith, a rare on the end here too. They did a good job on the artwork for these rares and stuff. That is the one thing that I will say. I mean, I have in some of my other videos kind of given Bandai a hard time, right? But it's not like they're doing everything wrong, right? I'm not saying they're doing everything wrong. They're definitely doing some things wrong. But artwork, they're doing really good on the artwork. I like the artwork. I like the quality control on the cards is very good. I like the thickness of the cards. Pokemon cards feel very fake to me. They just don't feel real to me at all. Lim and Suka. All right. But let's get into the rest. So we got the reprints of OP13. We have reprints of this. There will at least be one more of this. I also couldn't find this at any Targets or Walmarts. I have a buddy of mine that has a Walmart that he lives near up in the Midwest. And that won't, you know, it's usually a Walmart that he can find stuff at all the time. Shout out Justin. What's up, dude? And he was very nice to wake up early on Wednesday, go to the Walmarts, try to find stuff for me. Cleaned out. Cleaned out. The Walmarts were cleaned out, like instantly, like nothing. Just brutal. This is a hit. I got another hit. Okay. So it is a 3-hit box. This is a great box. I'm loving this box. You know what? Let's save it. Do we save it? Let's save it. I want to save a little suspense. We're going to put it right here. All right. No funny business. It's right there. We got Nami protecting it. I just realized that was Nami, too. I wasn't even paying attention because I was distracted with the fact that it was a hit. That is a... Nami looks very happy over there. I will say the Nami SP, I'm curious what that looks like up close. I don't... The one thing that I don't think... I did see the Nami SP. I didn't really like the fact they put the oranges and stuff on there. I understand the origin story and why the oranges are on there. I mean, I understand the significance. I just thought it was a little weird. I don't know. Like, it just, for me personally, it just wasn't really appealing to me. S Snake and what is that? Why is the artwork off the page? Okay, it almost feels like a full art when like it's on there, but it's not. Boa Hancock. This is kind of like a weird art style. It's kind of like Boa Hancock. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't even know how to like state the art style. Like, it almost looks like something like more regal art, like a realistic, I guess is what I meant to say, like a real art. I don't know. He looks kind of scary in that one. Like, I wouldn't be all about Boa Hancock if that's what she is. She's got the skull thing next to her and everything. Ooh, I don't know about that. She don't look as friendly as usual. You know, and I still have my figures here too. See, look at me, look at this. See, woo! We got Uda still here hanging out with us. I got Boa Hancock hanging out with us. Right? They're always hanging out. See the skull thing? That's the snake skull thing I was talking about. All right, another Dawn. Let's see what this does. This have a gold Dawn too? And does a gold Dawn count as a hit? I think so. Oops, I'm off screen there a little. I think a gold Dawn would count as a hit. My card pile's kind of going crazy. Viola, Onus, Charlotte Smoothie. Thanks for the treat. Nico Robin. So yeah, we're getting some reprints, which is good. That should ease up the market a little bit, and it has. Okay. That's Nico, right? That's not Boa Hancock. That's Nico. I know I made a mistake before. I think that's Nico Robin. I think so. It looks like her. But yeah, so we're going to get it ease up on the market, which is a good thing. So I am excited about that. I'm happy about that. But I don't know the overall big impact that this is going to have on the market because things are just still so hot and so crazy. So it's going to be very interesting to kind of see overall what ends up happening. As I've said before in my videos, post-February, prices tend to kind of come down a little bit, just naturally. I mean, the market tends to kind of soften up a little bit. I think people's purchasing habits tend to kind of slow down a little bit. All the excitement of the new year and the holidays and all stuff, it all wears out its welcome around this time. This is a nice SR too. The SRs look really good in here. I mean, even though they're not alternate arts, I could see people going for the SRs, honestly, and being like if you love One Piece and you want to collect on the cheaper side, there's some really nice SRs if you just want to collect art. You don't care what it's worth. SRs are probably never going to be worth much, but if you just care about the artwork, that is still a really nice, cool thing to collect art. Like, even as you can see in the SRs here, they're pretty nice. What? Wait a minute. How many hits are in this box? I'm so confused. I did no research on this. Is there more hits? What? Wait a minute. I already have 3 hits. This is 4. This would be 4 hits. What? What? I'm confused. Clearly, I should have looked this up. Why are they doing more than 3 hits in a box? Or is this an air box? Why would there be more than 3 hits in a box? Is that just because it's a special edition set? Is that what they're doing now? Let's see what this is. I guess, what do I want? Like a Nami? I got Vivi Alternate Art Leader. Ooh. This is nice. Look at that. I guess, is it because it's EB set? I only did the 25th anniversary EB set. Like, I only opened like 1 maybe. I haven't opened a ton of the EB sets because they're hard to get and they're expensive. Maybe they just always come in more hits. I don't know, kind of like a PRB. This is great though. I got an alternate art leader as well. This is great. Wow. This is an awesome card too. It's clean. That's clean too. Look at this artwork. Wow. Okay, so I guess I didn't need to hold the SEC hit. Because there could be another hit in here, maybe? I don't know. Let's just see what this hit is now. We waited long enough. Let's see what it is. What is this? Charlotte Linlin alternate art. Okay. Yes. I thought this was an SEC because I saw a little gold on this side. We got 4 hits. How many hits come in these boxes then? Oh man, this is throwing my mentality game up. Okay. This makes it way more fun if you're getting like 4 or 5 hits a box. Wow, this is crazy. Look at this. Charlotte Linland. That is a cool artwork too. Wow. Okay. That is nice. Very cool. I'm just blown away, everybody. I got 4 hits in this box already. So how many come in a box now? This is crazy. It's got to be because it's an EB set, I'm guessing. Can't imagine it being an air box. It's got to be an EB set. EB sets must have more hits. Or maybe they started it more hits with this one. I literally did no research, so I apologize. I don't mean to sound like an idiot. Like, maybe you can correct me in the comment section. I mean, it's not a PRB. A PRB usually has more stuff going on in it, but maybe this is sort of meant to be like a mixture between the two. I might have to get that. If that's the case, $300 a box, I mean, it starts to become a little bit more worth it if that's the case. I got to be honest, it starts to become a little bit more worth around $300 a box. It's not as painful. Okay. I might have to pick up another box online, guys. Oh, man, I want to open more of this set. This makes it more fun to open, too. Oh, man. I wonder if we can get even more. Okay, what do we got here? We got the Raiju. This is actually a really cool art. See what I'm talking about? Like, some of this SR artwork is great. Shiny. Looks great. Great artwork. Great characters. Okay. Watch there be like a manga in here still. It's like it just a nonsensical set. You know, you're pulling SPs, mangas, alternate art leaders all in one box. Like, it's just a nonsense box. Be like, okay, that's interesting. Nico Robin, you are the sore loser. Okay, wait, she being rude. Charlotte Smoothie, S Snake, and okay, Rebecca. No hit there. Now I don't know what to expect. I don't know if I should be getting another hit. I've got 4 already. It's just weird to pull an alternate art leader and an SP and 2 alternate arts in the same. Like, what? It's so weird. Like, what is going on? Oh my gosh. I gotta look at other videos after this and be like, is this what other people are pulling too? This box is crazy. Okay. Okay, Margaret. Okay, so is it just 4 hits then? Maybe it's just 4 hits. So they added a... There's 4 hit boxes with EB-03. Wow. I was really worried about opening this box, and this just turned out to be a phenomenal box. I mean, a really, really good box. I am so happy I decided to open this box. This turned out to be a lot of fun. I wish I had another box. I think I would open that one too. Okay, yeah, we're good. We got. Can you guys tell me? Is my box broken or what? So, or is this normal? We got Tashiki alternate art. Okay, happy about that. Charlotte Linland alternate art. Very, very cool alternate art there as well. An alternate art leader, Vivi. Okay, very nice. And Vinsmoke Raiju SP. A very, very clean copy of it, that SP too, to say the least. So, such a beautiful card. Wow. All right, everyone. I got some research to do after this to figure out if this got out of all the boxes like this. I got 4 hits in this box. 2 alternate arts, an alternate art leader, and an SP. Interesting. That was fun to open. And this is also part of why I like not doing hard research before I open a box. Because I like, if they switch things up, I get to be genuinely surprised. Like, I'm so confused. So I've literally got to go and look to see what is going on with these boxes, because I didn't realize if they have more hits or if this is just a broke box. I don't know. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed the video. This was worth opening to me. my box was. I can't say all the boxes like that are going to be worth it, but if you get it for around 300, it doesn't feel super bad to open if this is kind of real. If you're going to get 4 hits a box, I mean, then I'm feeling good about it. So maybe it is worth around that price point. We'll have to see. I'm going to see if I can get some more boxes of this, because this was actually a lot of fun. So anyhow, thank you so much for coming in and hanging out with me, and as we opened up this brand new set that just launched. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. It does help the channel. Likes, comments, anything else you're willing to do helps support me. Appreciate you all very, very much. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, the rest of your week. And, you know, I'll see you next weekend, and we'll see if I can get another box of EB-03. If so, then we're going to do another one, because that was a great box. That was a lot of fun. So, yeah, if I get another one, we're going to go for it. All right, everyone. I'll see you then, and have a good one. Bye.